Well, for the first time in 50 years, Michael Madigan will not be a member of the Illinois General Assembly.
The dominant force in Democratic politics here has been slowly giving up his grip on power, withdrawing from his role as Speaker of the House earlier this year, and now announcing that he will resign his state House seat at the end of the month. Madigan represents the 22nd district on Chicago's southwest side. It comes as Madigan has been linked to but not charged in a sweeping bribery investigation involving ComEd. But while he is leaving his state office, he's not done with politics, at least not yet.
Holding on to leadership of the state Democratic Party. He's also holding on to his committee chairmanship for the 13th Ward. Why is that important? Because that means he has a decisive voice in who his own replacement is. So, and I think one of the reasons Madigan wanted to stay in that role so much as Speaker was influence in the redistricting process, which will happen this year. As chair of the Democratic Party, I have a funny feeling he'll still be part of that process.
In his lengthy resignation statement, Madigan did not offer a specific reason for giving up his seat. He did say, though, that he's been the target of vicious attacks by people who sought to diminish his achievements. Well, Republican House Leader Jim Durkin has just issued a statement on Madigan's resignation, saying in part, "Today's news of Representative Madigan's retirement comes as no surprise to me and every other Illinoisan, and I have been looking forward to this new day in Illinois for some time. I urge the Democrats in both chambers and the governor to reflect on how we can use this opportunity to improve Illinois." Representative Madigan's autocratic rule over the decades has not made Illinois a more prosperous nor competitive state.
In other news now, amid